Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading. I ask, as always, please take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. Now this reading is going to be a little bit different. So I'm using 3 different oracle decks. 2 of them are new and they go quite in depth. So I will be reading a little bit out of the books for those, just so that you can get the overall message that Spirit wants you to get. Also, just a quick announcement, if you take a look down in the description box below, you're going to find my contact email. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, or suggestions on anything that you would like to see posted on this channel, any types of videos or readings, shoot me an email. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also, there's a link below for the Facebook page I've created. It is starting to grow, and make sure you check that out because that's where you're going to receive more access to free readings and card pulls. You can also go through there in order to book your paid private reading with me as well. That page is also open to anybody that would like to practice their own intuitive or psychic or spiritual abilities. So if anybody's open to it on there, you can give them readings or just practice. It's a judgment-free zone. So make sure you guys check that out, okay? And then also, if there's any decks that I use in the video that you are interested in looking up or purchasing for your own use, the specific decks for that video will be listed in the description box. Next to the name of the deck will be a link. That's an Amazon link. If you click on it, it'll take you directly to the page where you can make that purchase or find out more information about that deck. As an Amazon affiliate, I do make a small commission each time you click the link and make a purchase through that link. And I do appreciate that support because it helps to continue me being able to provide those free readings. So make sure you check that all out. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first deck we're going to start with is the Shamanic Healing Oracle. These are fantastic cards. I love them. I have used them before. And it's really great because intuitively I connected with them right away and they really speak to me. I don't even need the book to interpret these. So you'll be able to see the sayings on them. So let's get started here. All right, Spirit, highest messages and guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages and guidance for them today? So I am smelling coconut. I don't know if somebody that's watching this video is a big fan of like eating coconut or has shampoo or like a body spray or something that's coconut. If so, there's definitely a message in here for you. I personally love coconut. But I don't like coconut milk. Kind of odd. Alright, anyways, moving on. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Here we are. Shamanic Healing Oracle. Honoring your energy, number 15, breaking down to a 6. Okay, honoring your energy. What I'm getting here is being your authentic self. Honoring your energy and yourself by showing who you truly are. Movement into balance, number 1. Oh my gosh, new beginnings coming in with that number 1. Honoring your energy moves you into balance. This is what I'm hearing is the Spirit is saying this is the last step to move into that balance. Whatever truth or purpose or goal you've been seeking, Gemini, this is what Spirit's saying. Whatever you have been seeking, honoring your own energy brings you into balance, and that is the last step into manifesting those things that you are seeking. Finding truth, finding purpose, manifesting your dreams, your wishes, your goals. Like when I pulled this card here, movement into balance, it was like it lit up for me. That star and the moon, it was so bright to me, just shining. It's like the light and the dark, the shadow and the higher self. It's like these things coming into balance. And what I'm getting is it comes through emotional purging. It comes through honoring your emotions, how you feel, the person you truly are. And I just see this plant growing. Gemini, I feel like you've done a lot of inner work, a lot of emotional healing, a lot of contemplation on what life is about, what it means to you, why you're here. I feel like a lot of you are like soul searching, like seeking guidance, seeking wisdom on what your life purpose is, or why God has brought you here, why the universe has brought you here. And not just like living and being, but to your specific situation, because I feel like some of you may be a little confused on where you're at in life and why you are in the position or situation that you're in. And the reason being, Spirit is saying, is that everything has led you to a point where you now are stepping into a point where you can honor your energy, accept your true self, accept who you are, and people around you are going to accept it too. Not that that's completely important, because really it's not. As long as we accept ourselves, that's what matters. But it's like things are aligning finally, and you're moving into balance, your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, the position and situations in your life, the people around you, that you surround yourself, the cosmos, the stars. It's like everything is aligning. And I just got a visual of like all of your chakras lining up, complete in balance, and it leaves you free energetically to move and manifest whatever you want. So now we're going to be pulling a Archangel Metatron Oracle. These are very powerful cards, very beautiful. And so this deck and the next one, we will be reading a passage out of the book just to make sure we're getting the whole meaning behind what Spirit is trying to advise us of. And they're very long descriptions, so we're not going to read it all, but I tell you, these oracle cards are very powerful and very just spot on, in depth. It's really amazing. All right, Spirit, highest messages and guidance for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is your message and guidance for Gemini, please? Two more shuffles for Gemini. One. And two. Okay. Aren't these beautiful? They're so vibrant. I love them. All right, Gemini, here we go. Healing, pause to receive, number 43. Breaking down to a 7. 7 is a very spiritual number. It's about spiritual alignment. It's about that connection to the universe, to source energy, to God, to angels, to the cosmos, whatever it is you believe or feel connected to. This is where you're headed. This is where the universe is guiding you, Gemini. You have done a lot of work here. And Spirit is saying this honoring your energy is the last thing that they're asking you to heal at this point in time within this cycle. And the reason being is because you're being aligned to something great, something greater, something big, massive. You see this hand, it's like the hand of God or the hand of Spirit, the universe, just showering you in this healing energy. And Spirit is wanting you to pause right now. They're wanting you to pause, take a moment for yourself to honor your body, your spirit, your energy, the position and situations in which you're in. And just pausing for this moment, for this time, in order to align your energy and receive that healing and honor yourself and the fact that you are here and there's a purpose for you living at this point in time on earth. Spirit is going to bring that in, that answer. It's what I'm hearing is seeking resolution. So it's like you're seeking an answer to existence, or you're seeking an answer to really where you are in life, why things have happened to you. And with this healing energy, when you pause and you take that moment to receive this healing, to receive the gift of honoring yourself and realizing how powerful, beautiful, and amazing you are, it comes with that healing and that alignment, moving into that balance. Spirit is saying this is the next step of your journey in this life, is moving into that balance. And you're now, once that is completed, once you do that, your vibration raises, and the situations that you find yourself in will not be the same that you have found yourself in now or before. It's like it shifts you into a whole new energy, a whole new life, a whole new way of living. So number 43. All right. So this is the book, the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. That's what it looks like. And it is, again, pretty long description here. This is, I mean, it has all of these beautiful depictions of the cards, and then that is the whole description. And that's with every single card in the deck, so that's pretty awesome. Healing, pause to receive. Stop for a moment and allow yourself to look at what needs healing to date in your life. You are asked to be still and open up to the healing power of Archangel Metatron's color rays. His energy is available to you at all times, whenever you ask for it, whether day or night. Visualize yourself being cradled by angelic light that knows exactly where it needs to flow and what it needs to do. This is an intelligent, loving energy that works with your own body and auric field to give you what you need right now. Feel his loving energy flowing in from your crown, higher vibrations of light that soothe, bring comfort, and transform whatever ails you. Feeling it move down through your spine and your skeletal system, through each chakra point, and to any part of you that needs healing. Let the healing also help you to switch off, to rest your mind, and be taken to another dimensional space where time is suspended and only you matter. Allow Metatron to help you find what helps you to maintain your own well-being, and commit to looking after yourself as you would anything else you deem important in life. Put your well-being first, not last, on the list of priorities. Pause and be open to receiving Metatron's energy and color rays. Healing is here for you now. So this is Archangel Metatron. Literally Archangel Metatron coming in and telling you he's helping you to move to alignment, to receive that healing that your body, emotions, and soul and mind need. And this, just by allowing this energy, by saying I am open, I am ready, and giving permission to Archangel Metatron to come in and do this healing, that is honoring your own energy, giving yourself the space, the time, and the healing necessary and needed. And this moves you into that balance and brings you in to a whole new life of different situations, alignment, abundance, happiness, and joy. Some of you may be feeling very connected to rainbows or seeing rainbows of light. Actually, what I'm getting right now is you'll be out watering your grass or watering a plant, and the sun's going to catch just right. And in the water and the air, you're going to see that slight color of rainbow. That's Archangel Metatron asking you to be open in that moment to receiving his healing energy. And all you have to do, Archangel Metatron says, all you have to do is say, I am open to receiving your healing energy. Please heal me now. And then just pause, clear your mind, and allow that energy to wash over you from your crown chakra down to your toes. All right, so now we're going to be pulling a crystal mandala oracle. And the awesome thing about these oracle cards is that it not only gives you a message, but it gives you a crystal. So whatever you're going through at this point in time, this crystal and message comes out in order to help you. So if you're into crystals or have thought about, purchasing crystals or researching them, this deck is great for that because it gives you a crystal and then you can research it. And I went out, actually, there was a reading. I'm a Pisces sun and moon. And so the Pisces reading, which generally aren't for me, but this week I did it and it came out with the, oh gosh, what was it called? Magic Merlinite is the name of the crystal that came out for the Pisces reading, and I automatically felt drawn to that crystal. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. I went out and purchased it yesterday, and I charged it and cleansed it overnight, and let me tell you what, I am so glad I did that. Like, I'm not saying you have to go out and purchase this specific crystal, even just researching it or inviting the energy of that crystal into you, even without having it, is going to help you. But it's really amazing. This deck is awesome. All right, 2 more shuffles for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Highest message and guidance for Gemini, please. Okay, and so that's what it looks like. Very beautiful, simple, but enlightening, really. Wow. Okay. Look at that. It's beautiful. All the depictions are very beautiful. Number 42. Goddess Hecate and Micah. Crossroad of Destiny. Crystal Goddesses 888. So what I'm getting here is you could be seeing a lot of 6s. So we have 42 breaking down to a 6, and then we have number 15 breaking down to a 6. And then we have the number 7. So it's like a progression, stepping forward into that energy. So the crystal or rock, mineral, that you're going to want to look up or have the option to, that's going to help you through your current energy situation, healing and honoring your own energy, is mica. The Crossroad of Destiny. Yeah, that's, and you, okay, so here's a depiction of the crystal. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that clearly because of the camera. But mica is very beautiful. Very sparkly, very shiny. Mica, the Crossroad of Destiny. So right now, with honoring your energy and that healing and that moving into balance, like I said, your whole life is going to change after this healing and moving into balance and things happen, because you're at the crossroad. Your destiny is going to be presented to you. And Spirit is saying, Archangel Metatron is coming in and saying, you deserve this healing. And it's that time for you to heal this, because your destiny is calling you. Like, you are on the way to fulfilling your destiny. It is that time for you to start living your life in the way in which you were destined to, instead of these hardships and these pauses and everything that you've been through. Number 42. So the descriptions in this book, this is what the book looks like. Crystal Mandala Oracle. The descriptions are like 2 to 3, sometimes 4 pages long. So they're very, very long. It's not quite as spiffy as the other one. There's no like color depiction, but very in-depth descriptions here. All right, so number 42, Goddess Hecate and Micah, Crossroad of Destiny. We bring you the empowerment of the Crossroad of Destiny. You are at a pivotal point on your life journey. This may be obvious to you with a potentially life-changing decision for you, or you may not realize the impact that an apparently insignificant choice is going to have on your future. Either way, you are at a point where you can leave the past behind and chart your course for a new adventurous chapter to begin in your life. This is not something you need to be frightened of. It is a sign you are progressing on your path. The crossroad of destiny happens when you have mastered a cycle in your life and a new cycle is before you. It is an opportunity that you can best take advantage of by listening to your heart. There is certain comfort in familiarity. The world you have been living in has some sort of boundary, some degree of predictability, and certain things, people, or situations you can rely upon to behave in a particular way. These familiarities can be a way you choose to feel secure, even if you know deep within that life is always evolving and so are you, and that things need to change to stay fresh, healthy, and inspired. The truth is that familiarity doesn't really create security. Your mind may like to think it does, but this is an illusion. All things change in time. That is a natural law. What you and your mind need to remember is that you can choose to feel secure even through changing circumstances that lead you towards the unknown world. That unknown world will eventually become known to you, with its own boundaries and some degree of predictability and familiarity until again, change knocks at your door. This oracle comes to you with a message. Let all your choices come from your heart. If it feels right for your heart and there is joy there, even if you have to search beneath all of the what if something goes wrong fears of the mind to find it, then do it. If you have recently made such a decision and are waiting to see if the sky is going to fall on top of you, this oracle affirms you have crossed the threshold into a new way and that it is time to leave the fears and the past behind you now. So you are at that crossroad of destiny. There's also within this book, there's healing processes, things that you can, how to work with this specific card and the goddess and the crystal that's on it. And so that's on there too if you guys want to check out the Crystal Mandala Oracle. But you, like I said, you are at that crossroad. You're about to live a life that you haven't lived before. Things are about to get much easier. It starts with you honoring your energy, allowing Archangel Metatron to bring in this healing energy and bring you into balance. And that is going to help you get into that heart space so you can make the decision that's going to be coming before you now. So whatever decisions that come before you or pass that are being presented to you, make sure that you're following your heart. This healing is very important so that you can be centered and balanced. That way you can truly be heart-centered and find that guidance from within your heart to pick the right path. You're at that crossroads. So you may be confused, you may feel lost, you may have, a lot of things coming up. You may have a decision to make. This is what it's about. Honor your energy, allow Archangel Metatron's healing to come in, accept it, take time to do that, and that's going to move you into balance so that you can make that decision on your path and the right one. All right, Gemini, so it's very, very interesting and so exciting for you. A brand new life and new cycle coming in for you. I'm so happy for you. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you all next time.